while you're gathering people, you want to see something for funsies?
Mush.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what the mush looks like before. That's before.
I
was thinking...
Is anyone there? Probably, 2 people finally.
She's probably shaking either from coffee or from me laughing.
All my killer dance moves.
Good morning. Hi, Deb.
Good morning. Better hold this with 2 hands. Can you see the blood spot on there?
Yep.
Everything's got blood
Very
on it.
clear. We got 68 people. 80. 90. Good morning, Rebecca. 100. Good morning, Rosie. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Marcy. All right, are we ready to go?
We're ready.
Let's do this. Good morning, everyone. This is Kristen.
And Amanda.
And we are at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And we are going to do a feeding tour for everyone this morning.
Perimeter Littles.
Yes, so this is our feeding sheet. And it lists the cat, what they get, on what day. So we already checked and made sure everything was correct in our little containers. So we are ready to go.
Ready to go
out.
Yeah.
All right. Let's jump on our little cart.
For Tristan's Steve.
Hi, Austin. Hi, Chris. Yes, all the Servals. And some Bobcats. Priya is in the background. Everybody just went out, so everybody's getting fed. She was yelling about it this morning when she was waiting. She should be happy now. She probably finished. Oh, she's in her den. Yeah, she did finish.
Wow.
Wow. She was hungry. Good morning, Kim. Let's see if Duchess is... Oh, she's done too.
Except for some mush.
You can finish it up. Good morning, Diana. Thank you all for joining us. It's a lovely morning right now.
Cooler than it has been.
Yes. So, our first cat is Mr. Cyrus. And Cyrus is a Caracal. I don't see him yet, but let's see if we can... Oh, there he is. Came running over. Good morning. Oh, that was good.
All right. First, I'm going to show you, I won't take too long doing this, but first I'm going to show you exactly what Cyrus is getting. He is getting some chicken thighs, and he's getting some mush. He agrees with it. Mush is a carnivore diet. It's ground up beef, so it's got organ meat in there. It's fortified with vitamins, so we lovingly call it their vegetables. It's the healthy stuff for them. Hi.
Cyrus gets very excited at feeding time.
One more.
And the little chicken wire that's around the lockout area here is to keep like birds out so that he can eat without anybody trying to steal his food. But he eats pretty quickly, so it's usually not a problem for Cyrus. And then this little area where he gets fed, if anybody's new, is called his lockout. That's where the cats know that they get their meals, and they have water bowls. And then you can see Amanda, once we drop their food, she walks around to check, make sure he's looking good. This is a good time for us to like check to make sure they don't have any cuts or scrapes on them, hot spots that we might need to report.
Make sure that their eyes look good, that they're chewing on both sides, not limping. It cracks me up that he wasn't right at the corner of his enclosure, because when I passed by for meds time, that's where he was staring me down, and then it's like, where'd you disappear to, bud?
He thought we forgot about him, maybe. But we would never.
I told him I ordered his shirt
Aw.
this week, so...
Cyrus is a Caracal. Somebody just asked.
He's a handsome Caracal.
Very handsome. Take your time. It's not going anywhere.
This is everybody's favorite part of the day.
And then after this, they can go take little naps. Oh. This is what happens when we eat too fast. We get to eat it again.
You told him to make it last longer.
Oh.
That happens a lot with the cats. If they start eating too fast, sometimes it'll come back up. The good thing is, usually they'll eat it again.
Yep. My cat at home does that sometimes if she eats too fast. Definitely a normal cat thing. Maybe a dog thing too, but I don't know dogs, so couldn't say. All right, sir. Good job. I don't know what just happened, but we're still here. Okay. And then this is Cyrus's beautiful view of the lake and the rest of the property. And
I don't know if those are birds or squirrels, but they've been going crazy this morning.
those are birds. But the squirrels are too. All right, sir.
So hopefully everybody's having a good start to their Caturday.
We sure are. Hi, Cassie.
My favorite day of the week.
Mine too.
So we're on to go see Frankie.
Ooh, we know he's ready.
Do you want to see him?
Hi, Joyce. Sure.
So while Kristen goes and puts her gloves on, we're going to go see Frankie. Oh, there you are.
Apologies for the wait.
Oh.
Frankie also got the chicken thigh and mush. Pretty much what everybody's getting today.
Yeah, Saturday is usually a chicken day. Frankie is so cute. His little noises at feeding time are just adorable. So as you can see, he's chewing on both sides. He definitely had no problem running over. So no limping. Sorry, we're looking through the chicken wire. I saw a question about hurricane prep. So here, all the cats, well, first of all, their enclosures are built in such a way that they're curved. So that helps to protect, again, just wind resistance. There's no like flat sides or anything like that. All the cats have concrete dens, so they're able to shelter in place. There's staff and interns that are always on property. So they'll go and they'll drive around during the storm. Make sure that if there's any trees down, that there's no damage to the enclosures. Thanks, Joyce, for your donation.
Hi, Joyce.
Yes, you're Joyce.
Thanks, Mama.
So I heard later on we're going to be filling up sandbags.
Oh, are we?
That's the word on the street.
Cool. Hopefully it stays away from us, but we'll be prepared.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Just in case. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
There's an awesome video. I believe it was filmed during Irma, where you can watch Jamie driving around the sanctuary and making sure all the cats were okay. Wow, thank you, Chris. $177. You guys are so generous.
You guys are awesome.
Frankie's like, that'll buy a lot of chicken thighs. Thank you, Diane, for your donation.
Your donations go directly to the cats. I don't know if you already said that.
No, I was just, we're thinking alike. Yeah, all the cat care is done by volunteers. Do you want to go over and say hi to Gilligan? He's been fed already. He was fed with meds. He took all of his meds this morning. He ate about half his diet, so I know Afton's going to go out and try again. But as I was saying, all of your donations go straight to the cats. So it buys them food, medical care. That way they can stay nice and healthy for as long as possible. Let's see if we can find him. This morning he was waiting on his coolaroo for breakfast. He was very excited for it. And then we'll see Smalls eat her breakfast. So something else your donations go towards is maintenance for the enclosure. Gilligan just got a little bit of an overhang put onto his enclosure. That way he can stay out of the rain. I think he's very happy to be back outside. What we're looking at is Kristen's undoing his little height.
He was looking out the...
Were you looking out the front?
Dark in there, so...
I know.
Oh, you can see it.
This is his air-conditioned den. Since he's a Canada Lynx, we provided him with an air-conditioned den. That way, if he wants to escape the heat, he can. I'm glad you're in there.
Probably happy to be home.
I think so. He's like, I like to choose when I get to go inside. Get the choice to come back outside too. He's got his ramp, you can see, is got lots of nice dirt on there. Make it easy for him to get up in there, come down. Smalls is thinking, what happened? She's like, there are two of you, and I will take this right outside because I don't want to get trapped back inside again. So as Kristen puts the food in, we'll take a look. I'm just coming to look at you. Smalls is a beautiful bobcat. Smalls does have a spicy side. If anyone saw a couple of weeks ago, she was put into the kitten cabana for observation because she wasn't eating so much, and yeah, she definitely prefers being outside where she belongs. Now that she's getting to the end of her chicken thigh, I'm going to back up. That way she doesn't feel pressured to get her mush, because if I'm right there, I don't think she'll come into her lockout. She's doing a good job on that thigh. So with some of the cats, they'll have diets that are weighed. So we might do it in where they get 10 ounces, 20 ounces, depending on the cat's age, their weight, their species. And if they are leaving food, we record all of that. That way we can notice patterns as far as if they're not eating every day. They might need to go in for a vet exam. If we notice that they're having trouble eating, again, we can see if maybe it's a dental issue. There's so many things you can learn at feeding time.
Oh yeah, it's the best time to see the cats and observe them.
It's one of my favorite times of the day because when the cats see you putting down their food, usually they tend to appreciate you a little bit more. Now we're at Filmo.
You want to do him or you want me to do him? And then
Yeah, why don't you do him? We gotta find where Filmo is.
Oh, I see you back there. Filmo.
Filmo's got two different sides to his enclosure, which is connected by an overhead catwalk. So sometimes it's difficult to find him because he's got so much room and he loves to use all of his enclosure. He must have heard from Smalls about how she got trapped and went to the Kitten Cabana. I'm going to see if I can go over to the side. We're going to walk out and around. He's behind his inside wall. He's like, dinner for one tonight, please. I want you guys to get a good view, but I don't want to bother him too much. I want to make sure he eats all of his breakfast. He picked this chicken thigh up and moved it a little further away. Clever enough to hide behind the palmettos. He's doing a great job. We'll leave him alone. He'll be very happy about that.
He's not into it.
No. Shiloh is next, and he definitely won't care about who, yeah. And then we can visit with Moses, who did a great job. He was fed with meds, but we can visit with him a little bit up front after Bailey gets her food.
Yes. Oh, here's Mr. Shiloh. Sorry.
There he is.
He's so cute. He's so... Oh. Hers is under his, too.
this chicken thigh. Big thigh for a big
Woo.
thigh.
Shiloh does make the cutest sounds for a bobcat as big as he is.
Yeah, his size doesn't match his.
He took it to go too. Everybody's taking their chicken to go. Let's see if he doesn't mind this as much. Hi. Okay. I got a little piece left.
You could see part of his thigh just kind of fell right off. Cats, cats chew different from humans. They don't, well, their teeth work different from humans, I should say. They don't chew. It's more like slicing and cutting the food, and then they swallow it.
Guys.
Their tongues have barbs on them. So if they have a chicken thigh or 2 times a week, they'll get humanely euthanized whole prey. And their tongues, which have the barbs, they can lick the fur and the meat right off the bones. That's why if your house cat licks you, it always feels sandpapery. If a tiger licked you, you'd be in trouble.
Oh, wow. $242 in donations so far. Thank you all. We appreciate it.
That is super generous.
We appreciate it, and the cats appreciate it. Kathy just said, it wasn't until I started following BCR that I found out humans and bobcats are different. That's hilarious. We love the humor, guys. Keep it coming. Good job. All right, I know somebody's probably mean mugging us behind us. Like, she's like, what? Hi. We got you.
You ready?
This is Bailey Bobcat. Always takes hers to go. Oh, and she's gonna be, oh, you're taking it. That's a tough spot, lady. But you're in the sunlight. That's like so perfect. Hi. She's like, oh God, you're here still.
She's like, you don't have to film my tush.
I know, but that's all we can see.
It's a cute tush.
I gotta see if I can. I can't zoom with these gloves on, so I'm trying to take them off.
Do you want me to hold while you? Here, let me.
I got this.
Glove.
Maybe. I think I could zoom without it. Who knows?
I'm trying to make up because the last live, I hit you because I was trying to save you from the mosquitoes. So now I'm trying to show people that I'm not always mean.
I can't zoom even without them. Why is... Oh, there we go. So difficult. She's making it very hard to see her. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way. Yes, Moses already ate because right now he's on some meds, so he ate earlier. Amanda did the meds this morning and fed him. Oh gosh, I keep going the wrong way.
When I passed by, it looks like he did a great job eating. So he took his med.
That's good. Good job, lady. All right. What? Oh.
She going out and around to get her mush.
I'll stay back here. How about that? And try to zoom again. Oh, there we go. Sunlight is hitting her perfectly no matter where she goes. It's so funny. Because it's a lot of shade right here, but...
Very photogenic.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Knows how to take good selfies.
Find the light. Got it, girl. Get those angles.
She hits those hard.
All right, lady, we're gonna leave you alone. You eat the rest of that. Go say hi to Moses over here. If I can find him. Oh, there he is. Hi. Hi. This is Moses. Lives with Bailey, but they're separated. They get separated at feeding time. Oh, okay, bye. Good to see you. He's like, you don't have anything, so I'm done. All right, well, you guys saw a glimpse of him. All right. We'll keep going because we got more cats to feed. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Go out to the Servals.
Yay! So after we get done with the Servals, we come back around and we let Bailey and Moses back together. Because he doesn't mind being up front because that's where he gets fed, but I know he prefers to be with her.
And this is Funcation, where the little cats go on, get their turns on vacation for a few weeks, and Marianne and Max are in there right now, enjoying an extended vacation. Good for them. We did not feed Val. She's on a different route. So right now we're feeding the perimeter little route, which is all of the Bobcats and the Caracals that you just saw, and then also the Servals that are out in what we used to call Outback. Now it's the rest of perimeter littles.
A vulture.
Sure. Looking for some crumbs. Here's Jasmine.
Uh-oh, back from your vacation.
Yep. Back home? Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Aria's laying over here. Hi, princess. Hi.
Guess who's in heat again?
Oh, yeah. She's so cute. They already all got their meals this morning.
Now it's time to find a comfy place.
Hang out. Take a cat nap.
Till 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Yep. Oh.
Coming up on Kali, who's getting her food. Good morning. Hi. She's like, I'm busy eating.
This part's gonna get blurred out because she's not on perimeter.
Looks like she ate everything. Good girl. Yay.
You get an A+.
Good job. All right. Let's get to these servals. Because they are waiting. Oh, I missed you. There you are. There's Zucari waiting, wondering where his food is.
What do you want to do out here?
I'm good with whatever.
I mean,
Just happy to be doing it.
I think you know who I want to feed.
Yeah, actually, I want to feed Hutch and Des specifically.
All right. There's going to be a fight, so...
Well, good morning to you.
Up. And he's off.
Got your food.
Oh. Zucari and Ginger, I love when they go running around and you see them doing like little serval hops through the enclosures. Most of the other servals wait in their lockout, so you don't get to see them run. So it can be very tricky dropping the food. It's only about maybe 3 feet from the top of the enclosure to the feeding block, especially out here. And sometimes if the chicken gets hung up or something, we will get it off the enclosure. Definitely won't put our fingers in there, but instead we'll use a stick or tongs. Let me see if I can get over in front. Do you mind if we hang out with you? The big cats eat, it depends on the cat that we're feeding, who it is, how old they are. But the big cats can get anywhere from like 8 to 12 pounds. I believe the Kimba probably gets the most. I think he gets like 12 pounds. Yeah, I hear Hutch in the background.
Yelling.
His plate is elevated because back here, this used to be what we would call outback, and it was full of tigers, and that way we're not making the tigers bend down, and kind of like how you'll see raised feeding plates for big dogs. We would do the same thing for the tigers, so that way they don't have to eat right off the ground. Yeah, Diana, that is Hutch in the background. I'm glad you guys could hear him too. Wow, $260. Thank you guys.
Zucari? Every crumb.
That's a good point. Yeah, people think of a big steak as being 12 ounces, 12 pounds of food, and those cats could definitely even eat more. We feed them every day because out in the wild, they would probably eat more in one sitting, but they wouldn't eat every day. Servals are the best hunters out of the big cats. Their success rate is about 50%. Your house cat is the most successful hunter out of all of the cats. And tigers are usually about 10% success rate. Thank you, ma'am. We're gonna pass by Simba tiger. He is on vacation. He's just at the start of his vacation. Good morning again. Simba. We see a lot of greenery in front of him. But if you want to watch Simba eat, he's got an Explore camera right there. So you can watch him eat every day while he's on vacation by tuning in around this time. We're going to continue with the Servals.
BigCatCams.com, guys. Lots of cameras everywhere. Oh! Oh, yeah?
Thank you, Chris, for putting up the link.
First Nala.
Yay! Nala's gonna get serenaded by Hutch. Right now, we don't have any white tigers on our property. Hopefully people are understanding that white tigers are not natural. They're inbred because it's a double recessive gene. And so the best way for these breeders to increase the chances of getting a white tiger is by breeding mother to son and father to daughter, which is horrible. Those cats come out with a lot of deformities. And it's not a good thing. So please don't support any place that tells you that white tigers are, the lie is that white tigers are endangered, but they were never meant to exist in the first place. If they were out in the wild, they would have a terrible time hunting because the white cats tend to glow in the dark. So they wouldn't be able to hide from their prey. Like I said, tigers have about a 10% success rate, so you can imagine how that would decrease if their prey could see them. That was fast, Nala. Deb, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Nala was on the least sponsored list going back. You can sponsor any of our cats here. Look at that cute tail. Ah. Now she's cleaning herself up. Cats do that in the wild as far as taking a bath right after they eat. That way predators can't smell them. And to keep her looking beautiful. All right. Guess who's next, guys?
Next up is Hutch. He's like, thank goodness. Oh!
That hurt. That hurt.
He's like, you're late.
I deserved it.
You're late. I'm starving. I'm starving. Ooh, I gotta get on this side with the sun. Hold on. Okay. It's tough in the sun.
I love you. Got some meat on his shoulder.
I think I hit Nala in the head with one piece of chicken, so it's fine.
He's gonna be so excited when he grooms and finds that extra piece.
He's like, ooh.
Yeah. You're gonna say, I taste delicious. I love when he goes and smells the leaves. You got a couple more. Hey, you got some more pieces.
You got some crumbs. You gotta lick that plate clean.
I love you.
He's like, you got a Tupperware. Hi.
He's like, if you want to fill that and come on back.
That's where your food came out of, Hutch.
Yeah, you'll get a sickle later.
Good job.
You're gorgeous.
Perfect. Perfect. They all are.
Ginger's over here.
Oh yeah, everybody's waiting.
I know.
All right, you're next, lady. We just got to go get the food and walk over to your lockout because it's not on this side.
I'll drive the cart on down.
Okay. Whoa. I gotta get this. Sorry, guys. I'm looking up at the sky for a second. Okay. Here's Ginger. Hi. Hi, pretty lady. Oh, Ginger is on the least sponsored list. Aw, Gingies. Well, if anyone's looking for a cat to sponsor, this is Ginger. She's a very beautiful serval. I mean, they all are, but, you know. All right. Ginger's ready for some foods.
Just to get you off of your plate. That's no problem.
She's like, my butt's staying up here. What if I go from this angle? Will you be okay with that? There you go. You just hiss at your food? That's okay. Just getting you every single piece. I know. That's the typical serval greeting, everyone. In case you aren't familiar with servals. They are very hissy, food aggressive. I don't know how people have them as pets. They shouldn't be. And that's why we have so many of them. Because people think that they'd be a great pet and then they find out the hard way that they're not.
I mean, my cat's 13 pounds and trying to get him into a cat carrier to go to the vet is a fight.
Oh.
And
yeah.
he's so strong. These guys can be like 25, 30 pounds. I can't even imagine.
I mean, you'd have to sleep with one eye open or something. Like, I don't know. I would not feel comfortable having one of these cats just walking around in my house. All right, Ginge. Next up is Des. Hi. And Des is a three-legged serval, in case you're new. He came to us this way. He was found wandering in the desert in Arizona with 3 legs. So we don't really know what happened to his leg, but he gets around. He's very quick. Even on 3 legs. Good catch. Hi. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, spraying. They spray and they're I mean, yeah, it's terrible. You couldn't get that smell out of your furniture.
Drywall.
Yeah.
We were talking about cats missing the litter box earlier this morning.
Right. We do, somebody asked if the cats ever get pork, and we do feed out pork sometimes. It depends on the day. On certain days we feed out certain meats. So today it's chicken and mush for the little guys. The big guy, some of the big guys also get red meat today. Good job. Get those crumbs. The servals are usually really good about eating everything. As you can see.
I see one more big crumb up there, bud.
Saving that. Getting close.
I'll find it.
It's almost, you're almost there. Oh, this water bowl, somebody said the water bowl's wonky. It's actually, that's not his water bowl. He actually has this little water bowl, not little, but it's that water bowl. This old one was when tigers were in here, which is a huge water bowl. But all the little cats have multiple smaller water bowls around. Usually one in their lockout and then one or two in other spots in their enclosure. So they have plenty of water. And then after feeding, we'll go out and clean and scrub down their lockout, scrub down their water bowl, give them fresh water, look for their poop and pick that up, look for old enrichment and get that out.
Because it's going to lick every rock clean.
Nice job.
Just going back to having servals in your house, the other thing everybody always talked about was ceiling fans. These cats love catching birds, and if they see a ceiling fan in your house, they are more than capable of taking that down.
Got it all.
So if you see somebody on social media that has a serval or a hybrid in their house, please do not like their photos. They're probably just doing it for attention. Try to educate people on why it's wrong, that these are wild animals and they should be out in the wild, not cooped up in somebody's house. Very selfish thing to do.
Which leads us to the Big
Cat Public Safety Act.
Making the call of the wild. BigCatAct.com or text cats to 52886.
Yep.
Woo! I remembered this time. And all you have to do is put in just a few bits of information so that we can connect you to the appropriate senator to call. We connect you to their line, and if you call on the weekends or after hours, you can just leave a message asking them to support the Big Cat Public Safety Act, or if they already do, thank them for their support so we can get this passed in the Senate.
Yeah, it's already passed the House with bipartisan support. We're trying to end the ownership of big cats. Private ownership of big cats.
Well, who's this?
That's how she feels about having a big cat as a pet. Illithia was a pet. Homeowners Association said that she had to go. She was lucky enough to end up here where now she's got a huge enclosure.
Yep, she just got access to, well, not just, I guess a week ago or so, got access to this other bubble over here, so it's nice to see her in the other side. I was wondering if she hangs out over here at all.
I would hang out next to Handsome Des.
Yeah. Well, thank you to everyone that has made the call or will make the call.
I haven't heard anything about if there's a vote coming up, or I think I heard that there's one senator still holding it up. So hopefully they will release the hold on that, and just in the meantime, keep calling. Make this the year. This is the year of the tiger. I would love to see the Big Cat Public Safety Act passed this year. Be pretty symbolic.
Absolutely.
But it's a free way to help these cats. Thank you to everyone who's donated today.
Yes, we appreciate all of your donations, and so do the cats. Thank you for watching and spending your Caturday morning with us. We always enjoy doing the feeding tours for you guys.
Yeah. It's a fun way to start the morning hanging out with you guys. So the cats appreciate your support. We appreciate your support. Make the call of the wild. Have a fantastic week. And everybody, please wish this hurricane away from us.
Yes, that would be great. All right, thanks guys. We will see you again in a couple weeks. Bye. Happy
Bye.
Caturday.